Michael backs his way in with Richmond on him. MJ off the glass and good. We played one half of basketball here in Sacramento. And the Sacramento Kings lead the Bulls at halftime 49-48. Richmond spins, finds Corliss Williamson, who had a nice first half. MJ got a piece of it. He's gone.
Yep. So horse apiece. Michael was stripped by Richmond in the first half. Now Michael comes back here. He's got 15.
MJ right through a bunch.
Oh, vintage. Show him the ball. Pull it away. Put it on a yo-yo. Let's take a look back at that shot where Mike comes, turns the corner here, scoots around Luke Longley. Watch this. Go up, shows Smith the ball, pulls it back, and then throws it back up and in.
Richmond goes baseline. Oh, right back up. He got it. He's fouled by Michael. Richmond drives baseline. Michael knocks it away.
Look at this. What a one-on-one battle here.
Picks up his dribble. Brown got a piece of the pass. Williams into the corner for Grayer. Richmond steps out. Michael got a piece of it. Here he goes.
Yes, and a foul. He never could catch up to him. Mike with a beautiful steal. Taps the ball out. Will go to the ball, go down the sidelines. He's ahead of Richmond. Richmond now reaches out to grab, but Mike goes up with the lay it in.
Grove with the fake. Michael tries to use the screen. Back to Luke. Oh, yeah, right back to Michael. Timeout, Sacramento. Timeout, Kings. 3:38 left, and the Bulls lead at 100.
And each with 9.
Bonus. Time winding down. Final seconds, first quarter. Jordan. Right on the money from the turnaround. 8 points for Michael.
Lost it. Turnover for Miami. Here comes Pippen to Michael Jordan.
You could see that play developing the whole time, and that's Jordan, Pippen looking at each other all the way. That's from playing years together.
A little more than 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jordan on Leonard. Michael's got 4.
I think he's the best post player in basketball.
Pippen at the other end. Jordan working on Leonard. And Michael again down low, fading away and knocking it down.
Especially against this team, Chicago, who does not turn the ball over that often.
Low post, Jordan again leads and fires. Michael Jordan.
Well, can you play better defense is the question. Just not going from him. He's a lot smaller than Jordan. Jordan's bigger, and right now, Jordan is in a zone.
And down to 10 on the shot clock. Jordan with 12 over Leonard. 14 for Michael Jordan.
Wow.
They cannot stop a 3. Fakes the 3, hits Jordan over Brown, and this time Jordan beats Brown.
That was personal.
Yeah.
It can work out. I guarantee you, Riley would go looking for another franchise player.
Because Riley is all business.
Yes.
Kerr to Pippen. Up high and down hard. Scottie Pippen.
At Tim Hardaway. Tim turns his head for 1 second, and goodbye, Scottie Pippen, for the dunk.
Wham!
You know, they say you must keep your eyes on the player and the ball. Hardaway loses sight of Pippen, and this is what happens. Morning wanted to help.
Hitting 58% right now. Jordan the spin.
Oh, wow.
Michael Jordan with 20 points.
And he's feeling it. When he caught it, this is about right now. Michael Jordan is punishing him for those words.
Triple team. Jordan knocks it away inside. This is a different Chicago team. Earlier in Miami, 99-72, Jordan in Chicago, humiliated by Miami. Tonight, it's a different face they wear against the Heat.
Yeah, well, everyone has been talking about messages except for the Bulls, but they're doing it right now. You're not that unhappy if you're Pat Riley.
Better defense now by Miami, clamping down a 3 by Michael Jordan.
Wow.
Oh, what a shot.
But look at this. You know, Scottie Pippen is the one trapped. 3 guys running at him, giving Michael Jordan an open 3. When Scottie Pippen was not there, Michael Jordan didn't get open 3s.
And Pippen works the perimeter. Jordan had 16 in the first quarter. Dancing on Leonard. Up and down. Michael does the 1-2-see. Oh, what a play.
Oh, wow.
Way he gets free.
Look at the breaks right there. Wow. I mean, you have to keep going, and that's what Leonard did. I tell you what, that was great recovery by Rashawn Leonard and great help by Alonzo.
Pippen has looked very smooth in the first half. Jordan again, that same move we've seen over and over and over again. Michael, he back on defense. Leonard gets in on Jordan. Michael goes right by and takes it inside.
That's too easy. Sessions in this second half, it's not going that way. I mean, watch Scottie Pippen here. Tim Hardaway just stands and waits and lets Scottie Pippen scores, and then this is just too easy. Michael Jordan, a easy free late guys to do that.
Well, you got to reel them in sometimes when they drift too much away. Jordan with 33, 35. Michael Jordan. For a guy from Marquette, it's real good. Here's Jordan. Again, Jordan dominates inside.
Smitty on the wing. And Jordan there to rip it out of his hands, and he'll go all the way. Well, the Hawks were looking to get a whistle that never came.
Well, that's what I mean about the Steve Smith-Michael Jordan matchup. Michael comes out very aggressively and very physically. And Smitty has to be ready for the challenge to face him.
Pacers at the Dome at 7:30.
Step out, step out.
8-6 Chicago. Hawks have not shot the ball. I showed you a moment ago they've hit 3 of their first 4 tonight. Smitty just snuffed by Pippen. Hawks have shot under 40% in each of the first 2 games against the Bulls. Jordan there to follow the Pippen miss. MJ off early with 6, and the Bulls lead by 4.
Him and his effectiveness on the pass. Jordan, the long one.
24-19. Backdoor alley-oop. And Jordan already double figures with 10.
takes a little extra as he knocks down this shot, but zeros on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have just called a 24-second violation on the man the Sporting News called the most powerful man in sports.
I would not argue with that assessment.
Jordan. He's got a dozen now. Bring it out. MJ jams it. Boy, the Dikembe went down. Final seconds as Jordan goes to work. And that's the end of the half. Take the shot. He defers. Now behind the head to Longley, and Mutombo blocking. The shot's no good, and the rebound to Jordan. 4-on-2. MJ lays it on.
Off that missed shot, they are off and running. Bulls much more explosive.
89-68. Jordan scoops. Oh, another one for the memory bank.
And reaches in and pulls this jewel out. Count it. Bill Bradley once had a book called A Sense of Where You Are. Says you don't have to look at the basket when you get in certain areas.
There's trying to poke it away. Now Jordan operates down the lane and rolls it in. 99-89 Chicago. Kembe puts it in, and the foul on Longley. Longley up top. Jordan moves in, shoots it, hits it. 29.
It'll be a good time for Smitty to catch on fire in these last 2 minutes, because you're going to see a steady diet of MJ on this end.
Good coach. They got a chance to rush the shot. And he may make it, because he's done it forever, but
yes, he has.
you love him not to have a clean look, and you'd love it to be rushed. MJ trying to deal. 2 on the clock. The fake, the shot. Banked it in. Are you kidding me? Timeout Atlanta. 10.8. 110 to 108. None.
Good answer. Right answer.
110 with 4.3. Bulls ball. Inspired play from Chucky Brown, Mookie Blaylock, and Steve Smith. They battle back to tie. Now the Bulls are trying to win it at the buzzer. Jordan has it. Top of the key. Moves up at the buzzer. He did it again. If there's any man in the NBA, you cannot let him have the ball uncontested with 4 seconds to go. It's Michael Jordan.
And came back to make a real good game of it, and it really took some heroics of Michael Jordan consistently for the Bulls to come away with this win. Goes right, rhythm jumper, high spring, count it.
Well, Lenny Wilkins sees a play like that.
Oh, man.
The nightmares come flashing back. Final score.
Of the basketball against the Bulls, they are so good and they can create turnovers.
Michael Jordan over Anthony Peeler. Michael heard from for the first time tonight.
He can get that shot whenever he wants.
Jordan inside. Michael the other way. He goes in. Unbelievable play by...
Rolls out, and then that's going to open up some driving lanes to the basket.
Is Michael Jordan working on Peeler, and that is Jordan's shot. A spinning fadeaway, and nobody does it better. Peeler again, shot clock at 9. MJ on Peeler. He has to alter the shot and try to feed into Marbury, and that's out of bounds, and a nice turnover forced by the Chicago defense.
So that's why Michael Jordan is so special. We know he can play offense.
Bulls on a 6-0 run over the last a little less than 2 minutes. Michael Jordan, he's got 10.
Self up for the easy basket against Michael Jordan. When we talk about Michael not scoring, he's back into it.
That is his first shot attempt in the second quarter. The rebound, the 10th by Rodman.
Big Stan just mistimed his jump.
What a pass by Jordan! Oh, what a play! Did you see that?
Super play by Super MJ.
That is just so beautiful. Looking one way.
Off the dribble. Great timing on the basketball. Great feel.
And Michael Jordan has put in 17. He's got a 3 in there, but wonderful play right here by MJ.
Michael Jordan so creative in the air. He can change his mind at the last second and still make a spectacular.
Not that it wasn't the right call, Mike. It was tough to see. Jordan inside. Michael's got 19.
If you don't block out great jumpers, most times they will get the rebound.
They got one-on-one coverage. Peeler and Jordan. Michael inside, and Chicago has their first lead tonight.
And Stephon must recognize that once he gets to the paint.
Barnett almost got a hand on it, maybe have touched it. Mitchell was there, and they knock a breakaway from Pippen.
Oh, that's a great shot.
But nonetheless, court for Pippen. By Roberts to the rack. Oh! Good coach to Michael. Peeler is there. Roberts the second wave. Big Stan got a tree trunk in the way. And off to Pip again. Shot clock is down to 6. Michael Jordan got inside and comes down with a tomahawk.
That's the game they must get back to.
Pippen on top to Michael. Could it be another 3? You betcha. You betcha.
Right now, he's the great basketball this year for the Wolves.
Here comes Michael Jordan. 3.5 to play. MJ into Rodman. Another great pass by Jordan. Oh, I absolutely love you. Alley-oop. Oh, what a play by Kevin. 12 points in the game. And he's got it. He works on Porter. A 10-2 run by Minnesota. Michael Jordan.
Oh, man.
Michael Jordan pulls a Houdini. That play, you know, here it's commonplace, but to us, to see something like this, held once, bumped twice, and then going the other way, out of bounds, tosses it up. Incredible. Just incredible.
You know, speed, strength, control, hang time, feel, touch. He's got it all.
91-84 off the foot. Here comes Michael. Buckle up for Michael Jordan. Oh, what a play. That may be it for the Timberwolves, who trail by 9 and sends this crowd into pandemonium. His 35th point on a wonderful slam. Michael Jordan, who is the March NBA Player of the Month and leads the league once again in scoring with that wonderful 13-1 record in the month of March. Burrell and Harper, and the shot clock is at 4. Michael against Peeler. Michael Jordan again. He dances inside with the best of them.
The double team came too late, and he decided to go inside to take a tougher shot.
Michael again, the fake. Oh, what a play by Jordan. Every time he touches the ball, you just say, how can it get any better? And it does. It gets better with every shot. Porter from the wing to the lane, and he goes right across and comes up with 2.
Pretty shot by Terry Porter.
He's got 12. Burrell. Michael Jordan. How do you stop him? He's got...
Jordan wheels around Hornacek and hits it over Ostertag despite the bump, and he comes to the line.
Nice move, nice move. He put his body on Hornacek and froze him and then spun to the baseline. And the thing that makes this play work is he spun on him baseline, gave him a little hit, and he took the bounce from Ostertag and hung in the air. We talked about Jordan's strength last week. You know, he's a guy that, you know, most people don't realize how strong he is. He takes the bumps, he takes the hits, and he goes to the line and he finishes.
Jordan turns and fires over Hornacek. Hornacek and Jordan really jostling. Fakes him and then shoots over him from the baseline.
Hornacek is just giving up too much size. Well, Michael's having, you know, a flashback from last year's finals where he wasn't double teamed much, and he knows that he can get it over Hornacek anytime he wants. So he spent on him a couple of times or below. Now he's going to just fade him here on the baseline and shoot it right over him. Hornacek being a shorter player than Jordan, not having the leaping ability that Jordan has, Jordan can get his shot off on him anytime that he wants.
juggles it, and Longley picks it up. Brown's got Jordan on his right, and Michael will finish it.
Well, Michael's one of the greatest finishers who've ever played in the game. He knows how to run.
Longley, loose ball to the floor. Longley has it, and now Michael is free.
Great. John Stockton and Karl Malone. He's chasing that ring also.
Jordan's turnaround. He's got 15.
At the end of the game, the experience would show. Utah led in a lot of those games, but Chicago took over at the end.
Jordan just forces his way through there. And now he has 19.
Call that gangster in the basket, where you just take a basket. There's no finesse. He just backs him down, and it's all power. I'm just going to take it. You know, that's what we call, you know, he's just gangster. He just took the basket. And try to get Utah's 4th, 5th foul before the 6-minute mark so they can
Reasonably in check. That is the 24 points a game. Those with the and Malone. Longley. Better range than most centers, but that was a brick. Jordan comes out of there with the rebound. Fakes Hornacek off his feet and then swishes it home.
The fundamentals, the simple fundamentals, the pump fake, weight take, flash value, goes up and sticks the shot with perfect form. Michael Jordan has all the moves, you know. Everybody concentrates on his great moves, but look at the simple things. Just a little easy pump fake, lines it up, gets himself square, and goes up in perfect form. That's what makes him the great player. It's not the flash.
To 10 as he misses the 3. Pippen gives it back to him. Michael to the drive,
nice.
And it could be a 3-point play.
Nice. What made it is he gave him the juke. You know, he juked Ostertag to the right, and then he went around him. You know, he got him off balance because he knows Ostertag is a shot blocker. Watch it here. You know, he come in and give him the juke, give him the fake. Now Ostertag's off balance, and he beats him. Okay, let's take another look at it. Watch him get Ostertag out. You see him